Hello. It's me, Waynus. Hello, everybody, for this impromptu pickup cast. We're doing some scrims between Icecrown Citadel Knights, Div D East, and Wood League Express, Div E West. So this should be fun. These teams are not in the same division. Wood League Express is going to be scrimming up, getting some, who knows? It's anyone's game. Hello, Mr. Born to Shine. I see you in chat. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. And hello, Willard, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. So this is not an official NGS cast. This is just some fun scrim action. And it looks like we are going to be and so since it's a scrim, there's no real map bans. Teams just kind of take turns picking maps that they want to play. You can play the same map again if you wanted to. So where are we headed for game number 1? We are going to Cursed Hollow, and this was picked up by Wood League Express. So that's what we're gonna see there. 69 bits from Double. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't know why that didn't go off. That's weird. There should be some kind of alert. Oh well. Maybe it's just not on that scene. Looks like everyone's getting ready to get into it. I am still alive after the hot shots. Unfortunately, took more shots than I intended to, but it was always a good time. A lot of good people came out. Mr. Born to Shine is still alive as well. Love to see it. All right, I'm gonna let everybody know that I'm ready whenever they are. And then we'll hop into game number 1. I'm not sure exactly how many games we're gonna be playing tonight, but probably at least 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. Maybe we'll play 10 in a row and I will just be dead. I'll just perspire after 10 games. I wonder what the longest amount of scrims in a row someone has done. It's probably, maybe it's 69. Devil says I missed the, whoa! I do too. Why, maybe, Is there a way I can, there must be a way that I can resend that. I'll try to figure it out. Can I cheer in my own? I probably can't. You cannot cheer in your own channel. Oh, that makes me sad. All right, looks like both teams are getting about ready, so I think we're gonna be popping the draft any moment. We are going to Cursed Hollow for game number 1. I'll just do it in person, Double. Cling-a-ling-a-ling. Whoa! 69 bits from Double Dam. Nice. Oh my goodness. All right. So if we go to the maps, let me go to the maps again and see if I can add it. All right, maybe it just wasn't there before. Hey, there we go. We got it added now. Now we're ready to get into this action. Thank you very much, Queen, for the 69. Let's get into draft, shall we? You know, you think having things set up for so long, everything would just work, but apparently I just still trying to get everything in order. All right, so this was picked by Wood League Express, Cursed Hollow. So we're gonna have the first ban and first pickup coming out from Icecrown Citadel Knights. So we'll see if they're gonna do some target bans. One thing about scrims that's kind of fun is you can pick things that you don't normally play, because you're, trying out new strategies against, other NGS teams, and so maybe you'll pick some spicy drafts. Maybe you'll have something that you wouldn't normally do, but in this circumstance, you want to bring the spicy. We are going to ban out the Diablo. I'm not sure if there's a lot of target bans being used right now for these teams, but always good to get rid of Diablo if you aren't going to be picking them up. Tracer getting the ban as well. I think I'm going to just do one slight adjustment. I believe I turned that down. We're gonna turn that back up. Ooh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right in the eyeballs. Perfect. All right, Shinoboku doing the banning here for Icecrown Citadel Knights. Getting rid of the Stooky Dookie. See you later, Stukov. You have any arm wrestling jokes to tell us, perhaps? I think he's got some in there.
On the plus side, I've gotten very good at arm wrestling lately.
Mm-hmm. And he never skips leg day.
Come to think of it, the last time I went to the gym, I did skip leg day.
Oh.
And other arm day.
My apologies. He did skip leg day and other arm day. So just that one old Zerg arm. And then how about a chuckle? Like the ultimate chain smoker laugh. But louder than that. All right, our first pick is going to be Malfurion. Watch out for that level 1 talent putting anybody to sleep in the middle. That is nasty. Like, it's like, all right, we're going to root you. You can't move. And then we're going to put you to sleep afterwards. It's like me eating a 4-piece KFC chicken meal. I'm rooted while I'm eating it, and then I immediately fall asleep afterwards. Take the siege to Icecrown, says Wood League, says Feldrin. Yes, indeed. Dibble's nose is Mr. Born to Shine. It's going to be Brightwing picked up and Garrosh on the side of Wood League Express. That's pretty gross already. I like the picks. Brightwing, I think, is very strong, brings a lot of CC to the team comp with Polymorph. And then also you have a global presence on a very large map, so you get the double combo there. Lich Queen picking up Diva and Shanxi B9 picking up the Phoenix. Nice. Okay. I like it. Still no hard tank picked up, but maybe we won't see one. Maybe we'll see double bruisers. You know, so far, pretty decent comps on both sides. A little bit more of a divey comp from coming out from Wood League Express. Banning out the ETC. Okay, very good. ETC is a decent tank to take into Garage because you have a number of escapes if you do get tossed. So, take away that ability. Maybe a Johanna, I suppose, with your Iron Skin. It's got a long cooldown, but that can get you out of some sticky situations. We're still in the ban phase. We will be receiving our last ban of the draft. And it is Li Ming. Excellent poke onto the objective on this map. Hide in a bush, throw orbs through the walls. Boom, hits you on the other side, and you got to start that channel all over again. Junkrat Chromie also excellent pokers of point positions, please. And they're also still available to be picked up. Gazlowe, though. Hi, Admiral, picking up Gazlowe, and Ice Queen picking up the Chromie. All right, so we did talk a little bit about that poke. So is this the battle of the queens, the Lich Queen versus the Ice Queen? Could be. Meduin or Maduin. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing, because I said it twice, so I did at least once incorrectly. Maybe twice. Picked up that Tassadar. Will we get some black holes? Will we see Acorn? Ooh, and Mal'Ganis. Jinboku picking up the Mal'Ganis. Trying to sink those claws into anything they can. And it looks like there's quite a few targets that would be priority. If you can get that Brightwing lockdown, maybe that Chromie. All right. So maybe an auto attacker? Yeah, kind of. All right. Novabot gonna pick up Falstad. Get a little bit of a cross between an auto attacker and a mage here with Falstad. Love to see it. I like both these drafts. We're gonna get into scrim number 1 right after this. Here's your teams. Oh, everyone's loading in. Okay, we are getting to the game. Maybe. Yes? Okay, here we go. Alrighty.
Prepare yourself for battle.
On the left-hand side, we have Icecrown Citadel Knights with Shansi B9 on that Phoenix. We got the Lich Queen is going to be playing the Diva. We have Madwin playing the Tassadar. Hazard is going to be on Malfurion, and Shinboku is going to be on Mal'Ganis. On the right-hand side, we have Wood League Express. We have High Admiral on the Gazlo. We have Band-Aid, I think is how it's pronounced, maybe, on Garrosh. We have Novabot on the Falstad, Saralath on the Brightwing, and Ice Queen on the Chromie.
Well,
I may have gotten Chromie twice. It's been a long day at work, friends. My apologies. Right at the beginning, we're going to see a split of the Lich Queen going top, and we're going to see Shansi B9 in the bottom. So, you got to be really careful about getting thrown at this point if you only have 3 mid. But you're going to get a head start on that soak, as we do see Wood League Express sending everybody to the mid, looking to pick up some kills maybe right away. Talents are up and operational. We're going for liquid cooling here for the Diva, and look at that. Novabot is going to use Fly to get down into the bottom lane. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Frequent Flyer picked up. Dishonorable Discharge is banned right now in NGS. This is a scrim, so whatever the rules have been decided between the two teams, maybe that's not what they would have gone anyways. In the top lane, Lich Queen and High Admiral gonna duke it out a little bit. Gazlo is going for that extended range and damage on the Explodium charge. And I missed the death in the middle to a fort. You know, watch out the Nexus. It'll put some damage on you if you're not paying enough attention. Novabot getting the wrong end there of the blast there from Phoenix. Trading well with all that shielding, being able to trade that into a health pool. As long as you don't take too much damage, and you're going to do well. Garrosh is getting some soak here. As the members of Icecrown Citadel Knights keep 3 mid. No one's doing their camp on the side of Icecrown. However, on the side of Wood League Express, we are going to be picking up this siege camp. That's going to start getting some pressure bottom and might help Novabot just a little bit, but seems to be fully healed back up once again. And look at this. Ice Queen, High Admiral, they're rotating onto this Bruiser camp. They're ready. They're ready to start taking some camps and getting some push going. Up in the top hand lane, we now have Brightwing versus Diva, as Saraloth and the Lich Queen duke it out. Bruiser camp getting picked up by Icecrown Citadel Knights. Both tanks slapping each other in the face in the middle. Probably not going to get a whole lot of action there unless Band-Aid gets a flip maybe over that wall. Almost done. There it is. All right. The first tribute is going to be spawning bottom in this pool of nothingness. Watch out. Don't squat in there. You might never come out. So, Felidrin in chat saying earlier, take the siege to Icecrown, take it to the Icecrown Wood League, and that's you know, that's what they're doing. They are ahead on camps. They've been picking up those camps you know, a lot. Well, I guess only 2 to 1, but still it's more of an advantage on the map, and Novabot's going to start this channel, and I don't think it's going to be contested. Phoenix is going to come in and try to get a little bit of a pot shot in, but not going to be fast enough, and right away first channel is going to go over to Wood League Express. You do need 3 for the curse for a cursed hollow. 1, 2, 3 indeed. We are stacking up for static charge here for Tassadar up to 20, increasing that damage. And here comes a fly up to top. Gonna get that soak action going, but getting a little bit of value with this camp. Crashing here against the mid fort wall. I do like this matchup, though, between Falstad and Diva. I think Novabot might have a little bit of an easier time against Diva than against Phoenix, but we'll see what happens. And here's Gazlo down in the bottom. Also seems to be having a hard time against Shansi B9. Phoenix can be very hard to go against in a 1v1. Here is the toss here by Garrosh on Shinboku. Band-Aid is going to back off as gets some heat after that interaction. Tribute has spawned. Tribute number 2, and both teams are starting to rotate to get in on this action. Both teams about level 8, so very close on the talent tier. Same talent tier, very close as far as XP goes. Shimboku getting the stun, getting the sleep. There come the roots, and here comes Diva Bomb. Ooh, Saraloth going in and getting that shift in to get some healing, but taking all of that self-destruct from Diva. We have 2 fights breaking out. High Admiral getting very, very low. Is stuck in the roots and will go down. And that is going to be a 1-for-1, or not a 1-for-1, but 1 kill apiece for both teams total. Will there be more? There's still a tribute to pick up. I don't think this fight's done yet. Ice Queen's got that great poke that Chromie affords, able to just pound the enemy back line and front line alike, but getting very low and does get picked there by Madwin. Shansi pushing forward. Here comes, oh, Explodium charge, not quite catching Shansi. Shansi's getting low and is fighting past a couple of turrets. Will get tossed, is stunned, will not be able to teleport out, but it does afford the team, Icecrown Citadel Knights, they are able to pick up that tribute. So, worth? Maybe. Maybe not. You be the judge. Alrighty. Level 9s for both teams now. A slight XP advantage going over to Icecrown Citadel Knights. We'll be a little bit closer to 10 than Wood League Express. We do have the next tribute spawning down here. It's a little bit of an awkward access point here, especially for Icecrown Citadel Knights in this position. They'll have to walk all the way around. Here comes a nice toss on Shinboku, but it, you know, toss Garrosh around, or toss Mal'Ganis around. Unless you get him over a wall, he's got a thick health pool and has got a little bit of an escape too, so hard to confirm. Madwin is in a good position to pick up this tribute, and it will not be challenged. Maybe some poke here from Ice Queen, but a little bit too late. Only 1 more needed for the ICC Knights in order to get that curse rock and rolling. Big oof on that flip, says Mr. Bordershine. Ooh, High Admiral getting very low, dropping a little bit below 400 HP. Will have to tap. There is a siege camp in the lane, so that will help a little bit. Ooh, but High Admiral might be in trouble. Here comes Brightwing, but it's not quite fast enough. Nice kill there onto Gazlo by ShanCB9. Pushing in on the mid. Band-Aid gets a flip and the stun. Here comes the Slowing Sands. We do have 10s online for both teams now. Let me just pull those talents up in case you wanted to take a look at those. For Icecrown Citadel Knights, we are looking at Micro Missiles from Diva. We got the Carrion Swarm from Mal'Ganis. Ooh, Planet Cracker from Phoenix, the Meme Beam. We got the Black Hole from Tassadar and Twilight Dream coming out from Malfurion. A nasty combo indeed. For Wood League Express, we have Robo Goblin picked up here for Gazlo. Blink Heal from the Brightwing. Warlord's Challenge from Garrosh. Mighty Gust from Falstad. And Slowing Sands, as we've seen, from Chromie. There's the toss and the stun. And now the taunt. Also getting that Gaz Bomb in there. Out comes the Black Hole for a disengage. And it might be enough. Madwin's trying to get that. Oh, can't quite get the channel and does get picked up. Just too much damage coming from Chromie and High Admiral at the same time. Tag teaming that one, rooted on Garrosh. And here comes the Meme Beam. Stuck in it for a second. And low. Down to 200 HP. There we go. Self-destruct launched here by Diva. Lich Queen gonna try to cause enough of a backup situation, but it doesn't last forever. It goes down, and here comes Wood League Express right back in to try to take this next tribute. Polymorph comes out, and a huge toss using the wall, getting a little extra distance. Taunt comes out, Warlord's Challenge. The Slowing Sands is down, and here comes Tassar, is already res, and down goes Garrosh. Saraleth is asleep, is able to blink to the rest of the team, but they're on the run. I believe they will be giving this channel, but High Admiral's not ready to give it up and will go downtown. All right, that will be a 3rd tribute. And here's the curse coming out from Icecrown Citadel Knights. They're all bottom, so they say, hey, why not? Maybe we sit down here. Maybe we continue the push. top is going to be taking a damage from the wave there, and we do have Lich Queen mid, and Diva's going to be popping some damage there onto the buildings and structures. We do have 60 stacks now of static charge. Warbreaker almost at 15, almost stacked up there for Garrosh, getting that done. Frequent Flyers, 20 of 65,505, and Deep Breathing, 4 more connections there for Chromie to get that quest complete. Here comes a flank from High Admiral. He's going to throw the Explodium charge out there. And here comes a big roots from Malfurion, zoning roots. And Chauncey trying to slow down the assault here. But it's going to be Shinboku that goes back in. Here comes the black hole for a disengage, and it is going to be enough. However, Lich Queen still mid, hammering away at this mid fort. Top fort has gone down. Bottom fort has gone down. Here comes Falstad flying in to the top hand lane to get that soak up there. Is even starting to get some structure damage on the top keep wall. Not the top keep, sorry, the top keep wall. Phoenix got revenge, says Mr. Born to Shine. I feel like all Phoenixes get revenge. Every single one. Even Talontier, although there is a level lead for Icecrown Citadel Knights. Woodley Express trying to clear up the lanes a little bit. They do have this siege camp pushing in the bottom lane. That was a good pickup there. Going to pick up their bruiser camp. Band-Aid is asleep and rooted, and asleep again. This is like the go to sleep comp. They need Deckard too, and then they'd have all the put to sleeps and an Ana. I don't know. Is it just all the healers? All the healers put everyone to sleep. Looking for a possible engage. 16s are close for Icecrown Citadel Knights, so Wood League Express maybe looking to pick a fight before they lose the talent tier advantage. But they are going to run out of time as 16s have come online for Icecrown Citadel Knights. Lich Queen sticking up there in the top lane, escorting the siege camp just a little bit. Oh my goodness. And I've missed it in the mid. Or somewhere. But we have lost Mal'Ganis. Maybe to the camp? Is Mal'Ganis on the camp? Maybe didn't get enough help. But here comes a big push from Wood League Express. They do get the flip onto Lich Queen. The toss. Here comes the self-destruct. And a nice gust there by Novabot. Pushing that Diva Bomb back. Diving back on in. Still down Mal'Ganis. I don't know. I think a 5v4 down talent tier is still a decent fight, but you don't want to do it in the circle of the mage in that camp. It's just gonna negate a lot of the spell damage. So taking a fight inside this camp here would be a little bit dangerous, but you got to burn it down because now here it is on your keep wall. Down goes one tower. Slowing Sands is out. Explodium charge. Trying to catch. Getting some slowing here from Phoenix. So hard to siege into Slowing Sands. Shinboku putting High Admiral to sleep. Oh, High Admiral almost getting the charge to go off here. There comes the polymorph on Shinboku, and it's too much damage. Oh no, the taunt comes out as well as the meme beam. But no one dies from that directly, but shortly after, Mal'Ganis goes down. We also lose Gaslow. It's a 1-for-1. And we still don't, I mean, there's no objective up. It will be up here in 30 seconds. So both teams will be able to have their players res, but will they be able to get there in time? It is favored a little bit for Wood League Express because it's slightly more on their side of the map. Chromie is top though, so this is a 4v3 until Chromie comes and joins the party. Here comes the polymorph onto Diva. Out comes the force wall from Tassar, trapping Band-Aid in a little bit. Slowing Sands coming down. Excellent. Creating real rough terrain trying to get to that objective. Band-Aid just cruising through it, looking to see if anyone's going to get close enough to toss. Novabot putting some damage in. High Admiral on the front line. Here's the toss onto Lich Queen. It's going to lose the mech very soon. And watch out, High Admiral is getting surrounded. Will go down. There goes Lich Queen as well. Also Falstad, Noblebot going down. This is turning into a 2-for-1, favoring Icecrown Citadel Knights, and they are able to get that next tribute. We'll give them the double kill.
Double kill.
Although at the same time, we'll give Wood League Express, we'll give them a double kill as well, because they killed Diva Mech and Diva.
Double kill.
A double kill for both teams. (19-17). Getting close to 20 for Icecrown Citadel Knights. And they will once again have a talent tier advantage if they so do so without losing, you know, a whole bunch of team fights in a row, I suppose. At this point, it's almost inevitable to get 20 before Wood League Express. Doesn't matter. You find your picks. You can do it just right. Bruiser Camp getting picked up here by Wood League Express. Here comes Shinboku to say, hi, what's up? What's going on? Is time trapped here by Ice Queen. It's taking a lot of damage and is thrown around a little bit. Gets a huge 4-man sleep. Oh, take your NyQuil, everybody. That was a nice escape. I thought they were dead for certain. Gotta go. Good luck. Have fun, both teams. Thanks, Mr. Bourne, for staying and stopping by. Down goes Phoenix. And that will set up an advantage here for Wood League Express as they want some more kills. Band-Aid tossing Novabot into the action to try to get some kills as the channel is trying to happen in the back, but Shinboku is all over it. 20's online now for Icecrown Citadel Knights. Here is a self-destruct going off. Getting a little bit low here on the side of Wood League Express. Shinboku trying to put some people to sleep. Does Len getting 2 put to sleep. High Admiral getting chased. Shinboku will be popping out. Getting that carrion swarm, and so low. So many members are low on the... Oh my goodness, down goes Crummy, down goes Garage. High Admiral is not looking like they're in a good spot either. Oh, they go down. As well as Brightwing. Looking for the Falstad. Can't quite get it, but that is a quad kill and curse.
Kill-tacular.
Double Dam in chat asking, wouldn't it be quadruple wiener? That's a good question.
Wouldn't it be quadruple wiener?
There it is. Yep, it certainly would. So we still have 20 seconds for Wood League Express to respawn, but I don't think they're going to have enough time as we are quickly clearing the core. Icecrown Citadels can taste the victory, and now they are just cleaning that up. Core is dropping. Here comes the beam. Look at it as it grows just a little bit with that talent upgrade. GG's, well played. Game number 1 going over to Icecrown Citadel Knights. All right. So that was won by Icecrown Citadel Knights. We will adjust the scoreboard. There it is. Here are the lovely stats of our Scrim game numero uno. A lot of siege damage coming out from the Lich Queen, getting 112k. A lot of hero damage coming out from Shansi B9 playing Phoenix, and High Admiral on Gazlowe. I could see why you definitely like Robo Goblin is pretty good. I never pick it because I'm not good with it. I always pick Grapple Bomb just because I'm like, I can just throw it on the ground and I did something. But, you know, if you're in the off lane on a big map and you're going to be stuck there for a long time, yeah, I like it. Do it to it. Here's the talents if anyone's interested in checking that out. You get more basic attack damage every time you slap them with your gloves on Gazlowe. And you get that Unstoppable, which, you know, is handy against a team that has roots, sleeps, and stuns. So, a lot of utility out of that pick. Jin cheer you saying GG in chat. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I probably did. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. I'm really bad with names. Super bad with names. But anyway, so that's game number 1. I'm not sure exactly how they are going to be doing this, but when we find out which team picks map number 2, we will show that. It could be the same. We could be going back to the same map. Curse was first pick. There are no bans because it's scrims. Whatever goes, whatever the captains decide, that goes. I do like both these logos though. The Icecrown Citadel esports, several different teams, I believe 3. Got the Raiders, the Knights, and the Queens. But the Wood League Express train. Oh, it makes me giggle a little bit. Makes me giggle. All right, I will keep an eye on the chat to see if we get another map posted there. But in the interim, thanks for being here. Anybody who's in chat, hanging out. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Mondays suck, but you know, having you here has made my Monday better. All right, all right, all right. Maybe I'll read one of my embarrassing cards. Although you kind of need 2 people for that. Yeah, maybe we'll save that for another time when there's somebody co-casting besides chickens. Like chickens, I love you chickens, but you don't really give a whole lot of commentary except for every once in a while you give a little bit of a. But other than that, it is what it is. Woo! All right, so Icecrown Citadel, so they won game number 1 on Cristallo. Add it to my notes. All right, looks like we're going to Battlefield of Eternity for game number 2. So we will get in that lobby. Get in my lobby. Excellente, Del Monte. And just for fun, we'll say, oh, nice. Look at that. Just automatically tells me right off the bat. This was picked by Icecrown Citadel Knights. So we can add that to our map information. Do you like me a little BOE? The battle is eternal, but the match usually capped around 30 minutes. All right. Well, I've told you what it is, but now you can see it visually if you'd like. There it is. Battlefield of Eternity, picked by Icecrown Citadel Knights. There it is. We've done it. All right, so I believe we are going to have first hero pick and hero ban going over to Wood League Express since the map was picked by ICC Knights. They are asking if I would like to take one of the spots of the players, and I'm saying no because I am terrible at this game. Every time I play with friends, I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm letting you down a little bit. You sure you still want to play with me? They're like, it's so funny. I had so many rank points the other day. I don't know what happened. And I'm like, you played with me. We played together. That's what happened. Oh my goodness. All right, so we have everybody in the lobby. I'm gonna say, caster ready whenever, and we will get into draft number 2 on Battlefield of Eternity. Maybe we'll see, you know, some team fight comps. Maybe we'll see some shred comps. Maybe we'll see some stitches on train mounts. There's a lot of emojis coming out into chat, and I like it. Okay. So, you know, what are your shred picks? You can get your Valas, you can get your Zul'jins, you can get your Raynors. I guess you could also go, I mean, Artanis. If you're looking for an offlaner to come in and give you your shred a little bit of a boosty boost. Greymane, you can't leave Greymane out. Greymane likes to wall up on that immortal as well. Oh, excuse me, I was a little bit parched. I had Merle in chat saying, Towers of Doom and BOE are our primary map bans. So if you're here looking to get some tips and you're playing Wood League Express, don't plan on playing those maps. So hopefully we're still going to go here. Although, you know, it's one nice thing about in GS, if there's two maps that you really don't like, you never have to play them all season long. As long as you just ban both of those maps, you never have to deal with it. Oh. It looks like we may be changing maps, because I am now the lobby host and everyone has left. All right. Rip. All right, I'm going to leave the game. Here is a message from our sponsors. Just kidding, we're not sponsored, but NGS is great. That's where both these teams are from. And I'm going to go grab something to drink real quick, I believe. So I will be right back. It's just an excuse to use my BRB screen while these teams decide which map they want to go to, and we'll go there. Okay, looks like we are going to another map instead. We will be going to Dragonshire. So you've heard it. Now look at it. There it is. Okay. BOE maybe another day. Oh my. Okay. And I've got to cough. Cough switch. Oh man, I'm glad that cough switch worked. Otherwise, would have been a lot of loud coughing right in your ear. All right. So we are going to Dragonshire. I'm assuming it was still picked here by Icecrown Citadel Knights. Looks like we got everybody in the lobby. Caster ready whenever. Take us home. Sarah Lath is now following Moist Weenus. Hey, Sarah Lath, thanks for joining. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So this is going to be a little bit more of a split map. So it really puts a lot of pressure on the offlaner to control what's happening in the top hand lane. However, it does give a lot of ganking opportunities to send a second player, or even a third, to come up and gank that top lane and really just mess with their experience gain and their channel on the shrines. I think both teams are ready. So I think we're going to be hopping in any second now. Let's do it. Dragonshire! Dragonshire. It's where all the hobbits live after they become dragons. They go to the Shire. Band-Aid 2. Thank you for the follow. Don't tell Band-Aid 1 that I prefer Band-Aid to. They'll be very, very annoyed at that. Wood League is going to get the first hero pick and hero ban, as the map, I believe, was picked by Icecrown Citadel Knights, because they picked BOE, which we didn't end up going to, but here we are. Once again, Tracer bans, so now I'm starting to think that this is a little bit either targeted bans towards the specific teams, or it's something they just don't like playing against. Either one of those is a great reason to get rid of those heroes. Tracer sometimes can feel unstoppable. Ban coming out from Icecrown Citadel. Ooh, if I try to say it too fast, it just doesn't work. Coming out from Icecrown Citadel Knights, and it's going to be Brightwing. All right, there's a decent respect ban from last game. Saralath must feel good. Getting that respect. Bam. So if you were Icecrown Citadel Knights, what do you think Wood League should ban against you? Wood League Express from last game. The Mal'Ganis, maybe? I don't know. Nope, still going with the Diablo. Maybe the Diablo is a bigger problem than Mal'Ganis, and Mal'Ganis is just the plan B pickup, which seemed to work quite well in game number 1. There's a lot of bush action. That's right, I said bush action. Write that down. A lot of bush action in this game, on this map. In the green triangle between mid and bottom lanes, and also, you know, there's a lot of bushes between mid and top, so maybe a Dahaka might be an interesting pick here. Maybe some more global presence. We did see Brightwing taken out, but Falstad was played last game. But no, this time, Saralath is going to steal that Malfurion, saying, no, we want Malfurion on our team this time. It was a little bit gross to deal with, and I like it. I like it quite a bit. All right.
Anytime you're ready.
Madwin picking up the Rainer. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, and look at this. Oshkosh Garrosh getting picked up by Shinboku, stealing it away from Wood League Express. And we did talk a little bit about those bushes earlier, how, you know, there's a lot of gank opportunities. Blitzcrank has redeemed Distracting Disco for 1,069 Mother Cluckers. Thank you for redeeming those. Let's get into it. I guess I should probably turn this light off, and then that way the party lights will show up. All right. We're gonna do the wacky wavy boy too. Why not? We'll do it all. Yup. We'll continue this draft. Mal'Ganis getting picked up by Band-Aid. My goodness. We're just stealing everyone else's tank. That's how it goes. You wanted your tank, I'll take yours. We also get Li Ming picked up by Ice Queen. Check it out. Tychus being banned out by Icecrown Citadel Knights, which is great, because if you have a chonky health pool like Garrosh, you don't want a Tychus floating around ruining your day. Hey! 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 There it is. Tassadar banned out by Wood League. We're getting some more respect bans coming out. Love to see it. Hey! All right, 2 more picks coming out from Icecrown Citadel. It's List Queen says, you make me happy. Hey! They're your mother cluckers. You do whatever you want with those. You redeem them however you want. Lucio getting picked up by Hazard. Lich Queen picking up Sonya. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that does go on for a little while. That is very distracting. It's even more distracting when I'm playing than when I'm casting. But it is what it is. I hope all of you are wearing headphones, because if not, Alexa, turn off party time. Everyone's Alexa's like, we don't have party time. What the hell is that? All right, here we go. Novabot picked up the Grey Mane, and High Admiral grabbing that Varian. Will it be a taunt Varian? I don't know. Hard to tell. Who will be the offlaner? Varian, Grey Mane? One pick still left here on the side of Icecrown Citadel Knights. Chance B9. Maybe some kind of a mage, perhaps. Maybe once again, a Phoenix? I don't know. Oh, a very spicy pick. Super spicy. Probius. Somewhere in the universe, Cat Peach can feel that Probius was picked. And she's like, oh, yes. So, Cat Peach, I dedicate this Chauncey B9 Probius as tribute. All right, these are your teams. We're going to get into Scrim match number 2 right after this. All right, here we go, game number 2. Let's start over here on the right-hand side first. We have Wood League Express, where we have Ice Queen playing that Li Ming. Nova Bot is going to be playing the Grey Mane. We have High Admiral playing the Varian. We have Saraloth playing the Malfurion. And we have Band-Aid playing the Mucho Mal'Ganis. I love that skin, so good. On the left-hand side, we have Icecrown Citadel Knights with Chauncey B9 playing the Probius. Hazard playing that Lucio. Madwin is playing Raynor. Shinboku on the Garrosh. And trying to find the gate. It's the Lich Queen there on Sonya. Alright, let's pull out some talents. Gonna go Furious Blow. Force Armor, alright. Very good. Yep, we're gonna go the Emerald Dreams, putting people to sleep with those Malfurion roots. Watch out. Sonya is top, so this is a 5v4. Here's some toss potential onto Novabot. The stun does get interrupted by Band-Aid. Nice work there, although still fighting 4v5. Could be a little bit crazy. It's going to be Novabot up in the top hand lane. Here comes a spray. It's been noted. Jaina saying hi. Here's a spray back. Love to see it. Ice Queen taking a lot of damage in the mid. Is going to have to back up a little bit, get some range, throw some orbs back into the fight. In the bottom, Chauncey B9 and High Admiral. Gonna get into it. Oh. Sorry, I saw health bars dropping. Thought I better check out what's going up in the top hand lane. Novabot seems to be getting a little bit of a hand onto the Lich Queen there. Ooh. Spinning back behind. Probably not making it out. Down to 140. And there it is. Novabot getting that first blood.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
We already have the siege camp picked up here on the side of Icecrown Citadel Knights. It's currently being grabbed here as well from Wood League Express. Oh, wow. Saraloth does get sought out in the bush. Does get tossed. Throws down the roots, but it's not enough to keep them from going downtown. Respawn incoming. High Admiral charging in on Chauncey B. 4 is almost online. We can see what Varian has in mind. Trying to fight. And it's ooh, this could be bad for High Admiral. He's about to get grossly outnumbered. Here they come. Trying to get away, just not able to. Nice rotation there from Icecrown Citadel Knights. 4s are online, and we are looking at Twin Blades. Wind Blades. Varian. There's the toss onto Band-Aid. And there's the sleep onto Shinboku. Toss and sleep. Once again, we have Lich Queen versus Novabot up in the top. Grey Mane hammering away in Worgen form. Sonya just not able to quite keep up with that damage output. But it's okay. Bottom is being held right now for Icecrown Citadel Knights. Top being held by Wood League Express. Oh my. Nice, gonna get on out of there. And bottom is now getting claimed here by Wood League Express. If they can get to the middle, the Dragon Knight is as good as theirs. But that therein is the challenge. Roots coming out onto Probius, getting put to sleep. Nice line up there for Ice Queen to send an orb their way. Both tanks high-fiving each other in the middle here. Neither one's going to be able to get this channel. Here comes Lich Queen trying to get that channel up at the top. And Novabot is going to be TPing back to base. So that will break the channel possibilities here for Wood League Express until they get that top channel again. High Admiral down here on the bottom camp, but by themselves, not going to be able to finish that while it's being watched. Here comes Novabot to steal back this top, and full health versus about half health Sonya. That could be a little bit rough, but all the action is happening down here in the bottom four now. Bottom camp is going to get claimed here by Wood League Express. A nice pickup there. Sonya is going to be sitting on the point. Novabot sure to rotate soon, I imagine. Both tanks still entertaining each other. There's like 3 different fights happening this whole time. This is exciting. Action all over the map. 7's online for both teams, even talent tier. Madwin getting some pot shots in, but no one really wants to step into this death pit down below. Madwin getting low, backing off just a little bit. Gonna tap that well, try to recharge a little bit, and we do see Novabot chasing Lich Queen off of the lane. Lich Queen gonna tap though. Shinboku now is getting double teamed by High Admiral and a Band-Aid, but not quite enough to get the kill there. Ice Queen's taking quite a bit of damage, having to back up. And in the top, Novabot will be retaking the point. Maybe Lich Queen can hop on in there and possibly take it back. There's the toss. Going to take some tower shots onto Band-Aid, but I don't think it's going to be enough to get the kill. Bottom channel. Both channels going over to Wood League Express. Sonya going to work on that top channel. And it's just going to be round and round we go. Merry-go-round indeed of these points. Band-Aid deciding to leave mid. Looking for a possible kill down here. Not finding it. As Icecrown Citadel Knights are playing pretty close to the fort. Getting the toss onto Band-Aid. Here comes the sleep. It's gonna catch one. Now Band-Aid is getting turned on a little bit. Here comes High Admiral to give some assistance. And Chauncey sneaking in there, setting up shop. Just doing probe things. And now it is turned to Icecrown Citadel having both channels. Shinboku getting a little bit low. It's getting healed up. And look at this. Greymane coming down into the bottom. A big toss and a boop onto Band-Aid. And a stun. Taking a lot of tower shots. But here comes the bullet. Ooh. Takes out Garrosh. Garrosh going down. Nice use there as we did see 10s come online first for Wood League Express. Also Li Ming going down. So it is a 1-for-1. The top hand lane is now Varian. High Admiral versus Lich Queen on Sonya. Let's take a look at some of the picks, shall we? Some of the heroic abilities. We do have Wave of Force on Li Ming. We have Twilight Dream on Malfurion picked up. We do have Shield Wall for Varian, Carrion Swarm from Mal'Ganis, and we did see that Cursed Bullet on Greymane. On the side of the Icecrown Citadel Knights, we're looking at Wrath of the Berserker on Sonya. That'll allow them to trade 1v1 a little bit more with Greymane. Hyperion picked up, Null Gate, Warlord's Challenge, and Sound Barrier. Oh, taking a lot of damage there. Not quite fighting here. Higher Admiral is going to get the top point. We're also fighting here in the mid. And in the bottom, there's also a skirmish. Novabot getting the worst end of that deal there, but both camps being pulled out. Here comes the sleep from the bush. Not going to quite connect, but in the top hand lane, we do have an intense 1v1. Still have 11 seconds here on the Wrath of the Berserker. Not able to activate that. In the bottom, though, oh, we do see Malfurion go down. That gate getting dropped for the slow and the stun coming out from Garrosh. This might be enough to break the stalemate. In the top hand lane, though, no! It's going to be High Admiral getting the kill there onto the Lich Queen. We once again get a 1-and-1s kill on both teams. Novabot is going to be caught here, taking some damage. in the Hyperion, but it's not going to go down. Still, siege push, big siege push coming out from Icecrown Citadel, Knights in the bottom. Oh my goodness, Hazard almost getting completely obliterated by that orb. Will live for now, but that entire front wall in the bottom fort has gone down. Starting the fort here, it's Probius. Chauncey B9 looking to get some extra siege pressure. Similar idea here from Wood League Express as they grab their bruiser camp. All right, here we go. Wrath of the Berserker is popped, maybe to clear that camp, maybe to trade into Varian, but there is Band-Aid waiting in the bush in case anything gets a little bit too saucy. Madwin is in trouble, and there comes the damage out from Wood League Express, and they put Raynor in the ground. Stoppable getting popped as well as Break It Down. Down comes the gate from the probe. Wood League Express really trying to fight in here and try to take over this channel. And they're putting out a lot of damage. Hyperion is still up and available to use. But Raynor's dead, so it doesn't count. Alright, Raynor's back online. He's going to make their way back down bottom. The ult is up, true. But the hero is not. Figure it out, Weenus. Checking out what's happening up at the top real quick. I know we were fighting in 2 different places. Carrion Swarm comes on out. First Bullet comes out as well. Shinboku getting very low in the back. Band-Aid getting low, but oh my goodness, those orbs connecting, and down goes Raynor. Ooh, getting a counter kill there on Malfurion. It's a 1-for-1 trade once again. Top hand lane. Here comes Sonya onto Admiral. I think Admiral might have the advantage if they get some lockdown, but they're completely out of mana. Oh my goodness, so low. Oh, High Admiral does get it. Band-Aid getting very, very low down in the bottom. Here comes the taunt on to Li Ming. Ice Queen not going to be able to get out. Curse Bullet coming out and connecting. And once again, we're going to see a trade. Bottom's going to get claimed here by Icecrown Citadels, and top is Knights, and top is by Wood League Express. Oh my goodness, we have not seen a dragon yet. We are 11 minutes in. And that's okay. The longer it goes on, the stronger the Durgan's gonna be later. A lot of siege damage, though, has gone out onto the bottom fort against Wood League Express. They have lost their towers. Comparing it over here on the other side. Here comes a big blow up. Unstoppable comes out from Garrosh. Don't stand in those. Ooh. Nice displacement there from Chauncey B. Dropping the gate. Plopping the orbs on the ground. Say, if you want to come in here, you're going to have to be slowed. Band-Aid trying to get the slows. Switching Raynor to the top instead. Madwin is going to be fighting up against the High Admiral. Sonya picking up camps instead. Maybe just a temporary swap. But Wood League Express has pushed their way onto the bottom point. They're coming in for a sleep. Can't quite get it. Do have Lich Queen in the middle, making sure that no one gets that channel. But I think we're going to see some more fighting down here in a 3v4 extravaganza. Roots come out, stopping Shinboku just for a moment. Hazard taking some damage. Is possible flank here from Band-Aid. Shinboku is a little bit separated from the rest of the team, stuck on that pillar. Here comes the Carrion Swarm, and down goes Garrosh. This might be exactly what they need. High Admiral going in deep for Madwin. Madwin looks to be able to get to escape, but I mean, the channel is up and ready. If Express can get there, they can have it. Chauncey B9. It's barely escaping death there. Oh, Ice Queen does go for the channel, but is met there by the Lich Queen and Hazard. And they do get a kill there onto Li Ming. Here comes the sleep, as well as Break It Down. Sound barrier providing the escape needed as Madwin comes in and gets top. 13 minutes, no Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight watch continues. My goodness, 7-7 kills on both teams, 17-17. This Dragon Knight's still solid as stone. Admiral fighting into the camp here. In the bottom, we have an equal opportunity for some ganks. Hazard getting low, dropping back a little bit. The roots come on out. We did lose Varian in the top as Lich Queen gets that kill. Sorry we missed it. Out comes the Twilight Dream. And Band-Aid is very, very low. Oh, there's the toss. A tossing Hazard in, you know, the assassin Lucio to try to finish and kill kill a tank. Top fort does go down as that push is continuing. So the siege game is in favor of Icecrown Citadel Knights. They also have both of these shrines channeled, so if they can get in there, it looks like Probius making their way, going in for that channel, and they will not be able to be stopped. The first Dragon Knight, 14 minutes in, will go over to Icecrown Citadel Knights. Out comes the Hyperion. Increase the siege damage down here in the bottom. Bottom fort is about to fall. We do see this camp getting stolen by Lich Queen. That Bruiser camp will be going over. And here's Novabot trying to clear up the top hand lane, but there's a lot of pressure in the bottom, including this big first dragon with a tiny Probius inside. Big old Boop gonna slap against Varian as the flames come out. We do have the taunt coming out onto Band-Aid, and it will be enough to bring down the tank. Continuing the siege, the Dragon Knight has 30% health left and 40 seconds on the clock. I think we might see a push here for this keep. A nice root by Saralath. Getting that sleep out as well. Shinboku just wrapping all the way around there, trying to find a toss target. And that's going to be it. Probius does not want to pop out of that dragon, being super low. Lich Queen trying to get a little bit more pressure on the mid, but have they overstayed? Novabot chasing. It's going to get some backup from the rest of the friends. All right. Whew. My goodness. I thought we might make it to level 20 before someone gets a Dragon Knight. Excuse me, a Dragon Knight. And almost. 20's now online for Icecrown Citadel Knights. They do have that talent tier advantage. Going into any potential next fight, they are going to pick up this Bruiser camp down here in the bottom. And that will give them even more lane pressure onto this keep that has taken some damage. Mid fort not looking so hot. If it was a soup, I'd say reheat this. Not hot enough. I don't even know what that means. I guess it means I like hot soup. Ah, sorry I was parched. Who doesn't like hot soup? Soup's supposed to be hot. But Weenus, not all soup. Oh, here comes the rotation. It's going to be a 4-man gank opportunity. Here comes the taunt and the toss and the blow up. Nice rotation there by Icecrown Citadel Knights. Rotating around the map as they please. This will secure the mid fort, and we do have to see this bottom camp getting cleaned up by Woodley Express. They can't let that push in, otherwise they'll lose a keep. But 5-man rotation now. Coming out from Icecrown Citadel Knights, still a little bit split as the siege camp is going to be started. A lot of posturing here down in the bottom, but not moving in too far without their fifth. Here comes a toss, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Band-Aid is the target. Out comes the bullet. Oh, and the unstoppable, but a lot of damage onto Shinboku. Here's the re-engage. There's the Twilight Dream as Band-Aid is escorted out. That was scary. Woo. Here comes the Hyperion to pepper some damage onto this keep. I believe is also in that team fight. I think it's just left over because no one was standing in it for so long. 20's almost online for Woodley Express. Let's go in getting some more macro going. It's going to take this Bruiser camp, get that pressure continuing. Look at this triple gate express here from Chauncey B9. Okay, it's quad gate. You don't want to be in there. You don't want to be in there. Ooh, that sound is... Ooh, even the sound is menacing. Don't be in there. All right. Both of the points are channeled here for Icecrown Citadel Knights. They just need to get there. However, look at this bush gank setup. Saralath is going to be bait in the middle, but they do find Band-Aid in the bush. But it might still work. Lich Queen does get dove on and will not make it back out. A nice pick there by Wood League Express. 20's now online. They do have this camp pushing in the top hand lane, though. If they let that go, it'll get even more value. So they have to figure out some way to get one of these points or find some more kills, push their advantage. There's a toss onto High Admiral over the wall. Shimboku trying to get away. And then re-engaging. Okay. Bottom fort goes down. No forts down on the side of Icecrown Citadel Knights, but they're almost in a good position there to get some kills. Madeline is going to pop that Hyperion, try to push things back. Let's check in with that camp. Camp still pushing top. It's going to start impacting that keep. But here's the fight. Here's the engage. Out comes the Twilight Dream. Big silence, and down goes Garrosh, not being able to get away. We got to get some Wood League Express members on these points to get that channel and turn it red. Oh my god, look at all those walls down there, my goodness. Look at this. This is insanity. Utter insanity. It's going to take about 20 minutes to try to get that bottom point. Okay, I want to see what happens when they walk in here. Alright, Mal'Ganis does have a little bit of availability of getting in there. We do have Zelarath putting the roots in from a distance. And look at that. Band-Aid's doing a decent job against Shanxi. But no one else can really go in there. You have more mobility from Mal'Ganis than other heroes. Here comes the sound barrier. Makes it very interesting shooting gallery inside of this contested point here. Orbs coming in. There they go. All the walls go down. Getting low, though, on Seralath. Down to 175 health. Watch out. Band-Aid also getting low. Don't want to pop out of that bush, so they're going to find you. Lich Queen going in, getting the kill. Band-Aid trying to get the sweep for the retreat, but also goes down to double kill, going out to Icecrown Citadel Knights. Also, this keep is down. Did get a little bit of keep damage in the top. But now there is a camp pushing. High Admiral was able to pick up that camp, so that camp's going to get some value up there. I think we're looking for another kill, perhaps, and then an end without picking up the Dragon Knight. Core call, perhaps. Sonya, still not with the rest of the team, though. It is a 3v4 until Sonya comes up. There's the toss. Warlord Challenge goes off. Doesn't quite connect. Gate comes down to slow him down for a little bit. We have 18 seconds, and then we're going to be back up on Wood League Express. So now is your chance, but not for very long, and it might not be enough time for the team. Hyperion comes out as well as Sound Barrier. Ice Queen taking a lot of damage in the back. There's the toss onto Novabot, but Icecrown Citadels are putting a lot of damage in here. They need to get that Rainer off, and Sonya off the core. The core is down to 2%. And that will, in fact, be enough. GG's. Well played. Game number 2 of the scrims going over to Icecrown Citadel Knights. Get it right, get it Knights. Okay. Here are your Statarinos. Look at them, look at them. Almost a 22-minute game. The first Dragon Knight picked up 14 minutes in. There was just, it was a standoff. And it was very fun to see. 12-9 as far as kills, so a lot of, pretty close as far as team fights went. A lot of hero damage coming out from Ice Queen on the mage slot. 333. Madeline getting some damage in there too. 62k. And a lot of siege coming out from the Lich Queen. Even more coming out from Novabot. Ice Queen also securing quite a bit. Heals coming out from Lucio at 108k. That's pretty decent too. Less on Malfurion at 68k, but you get the roots, so you get the utility. It's not always about the numbers of healing. But a great job by both teams. That was a lot of fun to watch. A lot of back and forth. And that was probably closer than Icecrown Citadel Knights wanted it to be. we'll switch on over to the talents in case anybody's interested and wants to take a look. See if they want to take a goose or a gander at these talents. Checking them once, checking them twice. Very good. Okay, so we are going to figure out where we are headed next. I think we have one more game, maybe more, maybe two. I don't know. I think we're going to see where we are after this next game. I believe we have a hard stop of 8 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. I hope everyone enjoys that 1 hour less of sleep that they all got over the weekend. I know I was exceptionally cranky. I'm like, why am I so cranky? One, I'm hangry. I haven't eaten. I should eat some food. And two, oh yeah, an hour less of sleep. Yeah, I am definitely... Like, whenever someone's like, what's wrong? Why are you in such a weird mood? Like, because usually I'm pretty easygoing, but sometimes they're like, you're kind of being a dick. I'm like, oh, I'm probably hungry. I should eat something, and then I'll be a nice human being again. So, remember, feed your weenuses, but not after midnight. I think that's how that goes. Something like that. All right. We will keep our eyes open for the next lobby and find out where we are headed next, assuming both teams can play a third game. In the meantime, here's the maps. We went to Cursed Hollow, picked by Wood League Express, won by Icecrown Citadel Knights. Icecrown Citadel Knights picking up the Dragonshire. Oh, I should add this to my notes. Dragonshire. So we did pull up a map for... Oh, here we go. We are going to... Oh, let's add it to... We will add it to the map screen, but I am not sure who picked it quite yet. Boop. We're going to Towers of Doom. Maybe we'll see some Dahaka play now, and I can scream that Dahaka name in that weird Dahaka sound that ruins my voice for the next day. Players are filing in. Oh, it looks like we might have a little bit of a player swap as well. Looks like Ice Queen is going to be an observer. We may be pulling in... Aha! Yes. Belladrin signed them up. Ready to get in there. What's up, Toxic Nation? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Monday evening. We are 20% through the work week. I wish it was Friday, but here we are. I have a lot to do, though, so it's good that there's more days in the work week. Otherwise, I'd be working on the weekend. All right. Let's see. All right, we just have the two teams deciding what they are going to, who's going to be observing and who is going to be in the match. Some spicy comments that we just won't talk about. No, it seems like these teams get along very well, and you know, sometimes it can be a little bit frustrating when you lose, or you're scrimming someone in a different division, but you learn so much more when you lose or if you barely win than if you just completely dumpster somebody. So sometimes scrimming up, or you know, even scrimming at the same level, or even scrimming down and you lose, there's a lot to learn there. So pick it up, take a look at it, and enjoy it. Learn from it. Toxic Nation says, good man, how about you? Just enjoying the show here, mate. Yeah, well, you know, it's just some scrims, but these are real players, and they are trying some real fun stuff. That Probius play by Chauncey, that was... Oh my goodness. You never see Probius played, so, you know, love to see some fun things getting pulled out. All right. I'm gonna let them know that I'm ready whenever, and I don't want to be dragging anybody else down. We are going to Towers of Doom. And we're getting into draft right meow. Right about meow. The Funk Soul Brother. Check it out, meow. I think I got a meow. Show me a meow. Ooh, that is one upset kitty. Watch out. Okie dokie. So maybe this is Wood League Express's pick, because we do have, of the map of Towers of Doom, because we do have the first hero pick and ban going over to Icecrown Citadel Knights. So I'm just going to update that in my notes, regardless of if it's true. I can always be corrected later. Haha! Alright, Diablo ban, once again. Dibbles, just so much hatred coming out towards that demon boy. Malfurion getting banned as well, played in games 1 and 2. I think that's a very worthy ban indeed. Take away some of their key pieces. Will we see Garrosh and Mal'Ganis played again? I'm not sure. But Hogger will be the second ban coming out from Icecrown Citadel Knights. Second ban coming out from Wood League Express. What would I get rid of? I don't know. They might ban the Brightwing again. I guess Brightwing might have been banned by Icecrown Citadel Knights in game number 2? I can't remember the bans. Here comes Lucio. Alright, getting a respect ban. Lucio is banned out by Wood League Express. ICC picked the map, says Sarah Lath. Yes, thank you. Thank you for correcting me. I will change that in my notes. Look at that. They get map choice and first pick. OP. Hello. All right. Okay. Notes have been updated. All right. Well, 30 seconds ago, Lich Queen says, I thought you did. Anyway, I'm lost. Yeah, I'm lost too. It's all good. It's hard to keep it to know exactly what I was talking about 30 seconds ago because I have the memory of a goldfish. First pick of Chromie, Chance CB9. Picking up that Chromie, I believe, was played by Ice Queen in game number 1. And look at this. Band-Aid once again picking up the Garrosh, and Sarah Lath picking up the Uther. We did have a player swap, so we swapped Ice Queen out, and Phaladrin coming in. So we'll see how that works itself out. Sarah Lath says, LOL, we don't really pick that map. So you didn't really pick the map? It doesn't really matter. It's although those are two different things. All right, so we do have Shinboku picking up that May. It's gonna be May. I did it for the science. I don't know what she says. Hazard picking up Stukov, gonna be healing on that Zergy boy. Spreading all the love and joy, and also some heals. And also some slows and poisons to the enemy team. Tracer getting banned out once again. Wood League Express does not like this hero, or someone on Icecrown Citadel wrecks face with Tracer and they do not want to deal with it. If you know in chat, let me know. All right, last ban coming out from Icecrown Citadel Knights. And it's going to be Varian. No, I don't know. Diva. No Diva for you. So I wonder if we're going to see any dual soaking experiences here in the top and mid lanes with a 4-man in the bottom. We do have Phaladrin picking up Artanis. Possibility of dual soaking. Zeratul getting picked up by Novabot. That is interesting. And this gives some gank potential to Wood League Express, traveling between lanes if it is a 1-4 situation. We're still waiting for our off lane for Icecrown Citadel Knights. Could be a Sonya, Malthael, Leoric. I like all of those.
Hell,
Madwin going to pick up the Tychus, put some damage into Garrosh with that minigun, and we're looking at Leoric from the Lich Queen, possibly doing this 1-4 split then. You don't have to. It does seem to be quite popular for this map and setup though. As long as you don't get ganked as the solo laner rotating, you usually get a good experience boost over your enemy. But Leoric's a good pick because very hard to gank. And look at this, a very spicy Abathur pickup by High Admiral. Going to be riding around on that Zeratul, possibly Artanis. Nasty. Slexia, welcome. You've redeemed a soundboard clip for 469 mother cluckers. What would you like to hear? This one's for free.
Is the elephant heavy? I'm coming back, baby.
Let me know when you hear my voice, so we'll get into it. These are your teams. We'll see you and Scrim. All right, let's get into... Apparently I clicked all the wrong buttons. Let's get into this next game. My choice is Slexia. All right. Oh, thank you very much for the sub, Lich Queen. I appreciate it. On the left-hand side, we have Icecrown Citadel Knights, where we have Madwin on the Tychus. We have Hazard on the Stukov. We have Shinboku on the Mei. We have Shansi B9 on the Chromie. And we have the Lich Queen on Leoric on the right-hand side. We have Wood League Express with Band-Aid on the Garrosh. We have Veladrin. Veladrin? Yes, Veladrin on the Artanis. We have Novabot. It's going to be on that spicy Zeratul, and Sarolath. It's going to be on the Uther, but let's not forget everyone's favorite Abathur, who we played by High Admiral. Okay. All right, and let's get Slexia's sound clip. A honk honk toot toot.
Honk, honk, toot, toot.
Love to see it. And here comes the action as Shinboku is getting low. It's going to start to get that heal off, but it's not going to be enough. And both main tanks go down in this first jamboree in the middle. There's some action for you right away. All right, so we do have Abathur down here in the bottom lane. Flopping down some mines down there. I like what Wood League Express is doing. They're picking something that's a little less conventional, trying to shake it up a little bit with Abathur and the Zeratul. Sometimes that will be enough to put your opponents off foot. Look at all these mines waiting. Just waiting. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Siege Camp. Gonna hop onto it. Get down to it. Icecrown Citadel's gonna grab that ASAP. Get those pumpkins walking down the lane. Hopefully into their opponent's fort. No camp pickup here quite yet for Wood League Express. Looking for some picks though. Swap goes out, doesn't quite connect, but here comes a big blow up opportunity. Getting pushed back. It's gonna be Garrosh gets knocked down into Maze Blizzard. Hard to deal with. You can get a hat, but it's not gonna protect you through all of that. And we're gonna see a Siege Camp invade. There's two of the pumpkins make it in. Icecrown Citadel's grabbing those the Siege Camp from Wood League Express, looking to walk them in as well. Already taking down the top tower and getting a little more. So we do have the 1-4 setup split here for Icecrown Citadel Knights. We do have Leoric switching between top and mid. And so far they do have an experience lead for the moment. They also have a structure value lead. Not structure count, but they did get a lot of structure damage in on this bottom fort already. Oh, Chromie just pounding from the back. Sveladrin does drop down low. 300 health. Modwin also getting a little bit low here. We do have 3 altars coming up and will be channeled. Gonna get that icing on out. Ice that cake in your escape. We do have the bottom. The left will probably get channeled here by the Lich Queen right. Hard to say, but in the meantime, most of the action happening on this bottom channel. Top left getting channeled for ICC. Also looking at getting the mid. Yep. And the top right, though. Oh, interrupted. Lich Queen coming in with Spooky Hand. Looking for a swap. Saralath getting that channel. And it will be complete. All right, so 2 for 1. Shinboku trying to get out. In a little bit of trouble here. Getting just pestered by Novabot to death. Death by 1,000 cuts, or maybe 12. Shanxi B9 now in a little bit of trouble, popping that time trap, trying to keep the enemy team off of them, but they are surrounded. Here comes the Abahat, and here comes Hazard to try to help, but it's too late. The damage has been done. Let's get that double kill going over to Wood League Express. Nice picks there. It allows them to invade the siege camp. Tireless Pro says, Chromie pounding from the back. Oh, baby, LOL. Yeah, you know, Chromie's got the distance. Make that happen. All right, so one of those Pimpkins gets in. The other two will be stopped here by Icecrown Citadel Knights. This bottom fort has seen better days. It's taken a little bit of a beating. Possible invade on the camp here. Even talents here. There's the toss and the stun. Hazard. Ooh. It's going to get swapped here. Nice swap there by Feladrin. Trying to walk it on, off. Chromie providing some pot shots to the back, but it will not be enough. It's Sukov goes down. Look at this chase. Oh, and the grenade finish. It's a 1 for 1. Here comes the toss and stun on a Chansey. Oh, an excellent blizzard by Shinboku. Wow. Locking down 3. Very nice. Very nice play by both teams. It's a double channel altar activation. Top left, top right.
The time is now, heroes.
Band-Aid's going back to base. And it looks like we're going to get a solid channel for Icecrown Citadel Knights. But will we see a challenge happening here for Wood League Express? They are going to get interrupted. Here comes the challenge. Chromie's sending some sand right down the middle. Here comes the blizzard. Going to get some trap going on. Here comes the slowing sands too. Oh, it's gross. Minigun just pounding away, and down goes Artanis. Saralath also taking some heavy hits. Getting closer to level 10, and this is going to be a double channel going out for Icecrown Citadel Knights. 36 to 24 core health. But this map is never over till it's over. This is the comeback map. Tychus pick up here. Bigger they are. Yep. Do we have any stacking quests? Wave of Light picked up by Uther. We do have Protector by Ire from Artanis. And Warbreaker from Garrosh. So keep an eye on those stacks as they continue to climb. Here comes the invade from the Icecrown Citadel Knights. And those Pimpkins will be theirs for free. 10's on the cusp. Looking for it. Here it is. Picking it up. Trying to block these pumpkins from getting in, but not wanting to get in so close that you get engaged on. Can be quite a challenge. Out comes the silence. Out comes Ice Wall. Here's the slowing sands and the blizzard. There's just so much crap on the ground. It's hard to stay out of it. Feladrin will go down, but maybe a counter kill here onto Hazard. Hazard dropping to 390 HP. Not going down, though, and the bottom tower claimed by Icecrown Citadel Knights. Nice play. Nice play. All right, what else did we pick up? We picked up Entomb. We have Commander Odin. Commandeer Odin, excuse me. We do have the Slowing Sands, Ice Wall, and Flailing Swipe. 10's now online for Wood League Express. Looking to express themselves in the Wood League fashion. Ultimate Evolution. Divine Shield. Warlords Challenge still holding as the bottom fort is retaken. Just in time, as another altar is spawning into the bottom. Might want to pick those level 10s if you can. We are going to pick up suppression pulls. Oh, that channel is going to go off. It does go off here. Ice Wall trapping Feladrin. That's going to be 4 more shots going over to Icecrown Citadel Knights. Swap Knight, not quite connecting for High Admiral. There's the toss. Band-Aid just tossing High Admiral in. I don't know, that might have been a little BM. Oh, my goodness. Believe it was, it must be the clone. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Clone Artanis, you have been betrayed. Tireless Pro says Artanis plus slow plus stun plus blind plus slow more equals time for a break. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is a very frustrating comp. Here comes the Ice Wall. Being dodged here by Wood League Express. Looking for a re-engage. Novabot trying to get away from this run and gun from Madwin. 13 talent tier advantage is online for Icecrown Citadel Knights, so they do have that advantage in these fights. Towers are even, though, at this point. A big stun's coming out onto Hazard, and the toss. Is it enough for the blow-up? Just need to finish it. Novabot trying to look for that finish. Getting in there, and does get it. D-Shield coming out. From Uther. Was low. A nice play there by Wood League Express. Here comes the taunt. May be in trouble. Ooh. No icing out of that one. Like anytime I want to get a jelly donut, it's got to have icing. And if it doesn't, you're dead. All right. That doesn't make any sense. All right, so we do get the top channel. Does go over once again to Icecrown Citadel Knights. They've only lost one channel at the very beginning. But here it goes. Wood League Express, they do get that bottom channel. They get the swap onto Leoric, but so hard to gank with that unstoppable. All right. 13's online, though, for Wood League Express. We do have an even talent tier. We're going to see Novabot going hunting for the Lich Queen. And might just get it. Looking. Oh, wow. What a chase. Nice play there by Novabot. And straight onto the boss. Going to take that advantage. Meanwhile, Icecrown Citadel Knights taking the siege camp in the bottom. Looking to take back this bottom camp. Or this bottom fort. They do have a camp already in the lane, so this is going to be 6 Pimpkins running to get in there. An excellent ice wall to stop everyone up top, but Shinboku not going to be able to keep that from going over to Wood League Express. Going to be tough to get out with their life. Gets tossed by Band-Aid. It's got the icing. Oh my goodness, maybe the swap. Oh, wow. What an escape. But the shots do go over to Wood League Express, so they do get something. Bottom fort going over to Icecrown Citadel. All those pumpkins slapping up together. Slapping all over that fort. What do you think, Jinxie Cat?
Grab those pumpkins.
Yep, sometimes you gotta grab those pumpkins. All right, we're in a triple altar phase. Boop, boop, boop. Lich Queen trying to invade, trying to get a little bit cheeky on that channel there. Maybe just a distraction as Shinboku is getting the channel. Bottom channel goes up. Top left channel goes over. That's already quite a few shots. 10 shots going out. Bottom fort does go down as well as Lich Queen, but she will be back. Here comes the ice wall onto poor Abathur, just delaying the inevitable. Down they go. And that is going to be 3 channels going over to Icecrown Citadel Knights in that exchange. 2 health left for Wood League Express. I've seen bigger comebacks, though. I think it might be tough. It might be very, very hard, but there's at least a chance. 16s. Looking for 16s for Wood League Express. We are going to get the express hatches. Use these hatches if you want to escape to the middle very quickly. Ooh. Waiting in the bushes by the siege camp. 16's not online yet for Wood League Express. They got to be careful not to get picked. Anything they do where they lose several members could be the end. Even a row of pumpkins could make it in. Chance to be 9, bringing the sand on those camps. Clone comes out. Not going to be able to take down Leoric. However, there is a fight down here in the bottom. Out comes the Blizzard and the taunt. Using ice. Block. Hazard taking a lot of damage. Going to pull out the slappy arm, push everyone back, but it's not going to be able to save Chromie. Chromie does go down, and they're looking for more. Hazard in trouble now. Does get swapped by Felidrin. And here comes the collapse and the blow up. Nice. It is a double kill going out over to Wood League Express, and they're possibly looking for some more. Novabot going in with the hat. There's only one to channel, and this bottom fort, oh, will go down as well. They won't be able to get that channel in time. Get those extra points, but here we go. Down comes the Entomb. Lich Queen sticking around, trying to walk out. Not going to be able to do it. Madwin is going to get stunned and swap. Almost swapped. Shinboku doing what they can to stop this channel, but it's 5v3. 5v2, excuse me. Here's the Maze Unstoppable. Gonna pop that Blizzard and keep everyone stunned. Still preventing the channel from happening. Getting too low though, and I don't think they risk going in for another delay. And there it is. Only worth 3 shots. Having to work for every one of those shots. Wood League Express does secure the channel and continues the game. They had to get that one, so they only have 2 core health left. Looking for a swap. There's the stun. Ice Wall coming up, trapping 2. Here comes the Blizzard. Timed very well. Here comes Evolution. Sending High Admiral in. With the Artanis clone, not going to be able to do a whole lot as it just gets burned down real quick. Here comes the Entomb. Not quite catching what they want. Big taunt coming out. Lich Queen going down. Here's the Blizzard getting a big stun onto Garrosh. Down goes Garrosh. Felidrin also very, very, very slowed. Having to back up there. 1 for 1. Spicy. Admiral doing their thing. Doing Avatar things at the top. It would be nice if Wood League Express could get this tower back. It's going to be tough, but it would be very beneficial to them. The boss is up, and this is something they'll have to keep an eye on because that will end the game if it is taken by Icecrown Citadel Knights. Got to keep an eye on that. Just so many options to end this game. You got to watch out for as Wood League Express. It's tough. You can't be everywhere at the same time because we have 2 channels now. Top left, top right. You want to get these sapper camps as well. Oh my goodness, I missed it. Leoric does go down. This is good news. Was good news for Wood League Express. Now we are tied 1-1 kill. But this is the channel. This channel wins the game right here. And, excuse me, and Wood League Express is nowhere near. This is going to be GG's. There was some heavy fights there at the end. And some fights went Wood League's way and just weren't able to quite turn the map around. Just too much pressure by that point. Let's take a look at some stats. And we will update the scoreboard. Icecrown Citadel Knights picking up all 3 wins in the scrims. However, some great fights and some interesting comps coming out from Wood League Express. And hopefully, both teams learned something about their play tonight. It was very exciting and fun to watch. Everyone should be keeping their heads high and continuing to learn and having fun, and that's what scrims are for learning, having fun, hanging out with some teams that you don't normally get to play with, things of that nature. So I think we're probably, I don't know, I'm not sure if we're going to go into another one. We'll have to find out. We'll just see what's going on. Hello, Fujin. Welcome, welcome. Hi, hi. I am here now. Were you casting earlier, Fujin? Or were you playing, perhaps? I think you had something going on tonight. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But we are glad to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We just wrapped up our third scrim, and I'm not sure if we were going into another. Oh, I do have some. I have some DMs. I should look at these. This might be something telling me what we're doing. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. All right. Unrelated. Not sure what we are up to now. We may have another one. We may not. It is a mystery. Looks like maybe we are done. We do see some GGs going out in the NGS chat. I'm not sure if they were doing that after every map. Let's see. Okay, we are done. We are done. And I don't think we do interviews for scrims, but you know, maybe in the future we'll figure out something else to do after it's all over. Anyways, thanks everyone for being here. Thanks for watching, Fujin. Now that you're finally here, we're out of here. But thanks for coming by. Thanks everybody for the bits and the follows and redeeming your mother cluckers. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and keep an eye on both these teams, Icecrown Citadel Knights from Div D East and Wood League Express Div E West. Fantastic teams, the both of them. Willard says we're not playing another one. Very good. I got to go to the store anyways. Thanks for casting. Yes, absolutely. Watch it if you like. Thanks everybody. I'm going to get on out of here. You can find me on Twitter at MoistWeenus or on twitch.tv/MoistWeenus, and just doing stuff with NGS and having fun playing Heroes of the Storm. Have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. These were your teams. Toodaloo.